With the Sync with Etsy app, your transactions from Etsy automatically appear in QuickBooks Online. I'm going to show you how the transactions from your Etsy store are imported into QuickBooks Online. Then I'm going to show you how you can sync your QuickBooks Online company with your Etsy store. Let's start in your Etsy Shop Manager. This is your Etsy payment account for your Etsy store. Here's how it works. On September 15th, you listed an item, so Etsy charged you 20 cents for listing that item. Then on September 15th, that item was purchased by a customer. So what happened was Etsy charged you 10 cents for the transaction fee, and then there was a gift wrap involved, so there's a 5-cent gift wrap fee, and then there's a 16-cent fee for shipping. Now, here is the actual payment for the order. So the total was $6.53, and then Etsy subtracted out the payment fees, and then you ended up with a net of $5.79. Let's move to QuickBooks Online. In QuickBooks Online, an account is automatically created to house all of the activity for your Etsy payments account. Here's what the register looks like. Each transaction in your Etsy payment account is imported into the register of this account. Here's a closer look at how transactions from Etsy are entered into QuickBooks Online. On the left side is your Etsy payments account, and on the right side is QuickBooks Online. The first transaction is a fee for listing an item, and here's what it looks like in QuickBooks Online in the register. The next three transactions are associated with a sale. Here's a fee for gift wrap, a fee for shipping, and a transaction fee. And these also show up in QuickBooks Online that match to the transactions in your Etsy payments account. Here's how a sale is entered into QuickBooks Online. So here's what the sales receipt looks like. The first line is the item or items sold. The next line is the fee that you charged your customer for shipping. And then the next line is the fee that you charged the customer for gift wrap. Now here's what's on the next two lines. On the next line, you've got sales tax. This is what Etsy charged for sales tax. And then sales tax is backed out. That's because Etsy, in most states, they collect the sales tax from the buyer, and then on behalf of you, the seller, they'll remit that to the sales tax agency. And then the last line is the fees for the sale that Etsy charges you. So then you have $5.79, and that matches to the $5.79 that Etsy shows. When Etsy deposits your funds here on September 21st, a transfer is automatically entered into QuickBooks Online. When you go to your bank transactions and your bank feeds, the transfer automatically shows up and matches to that deposit in your bank account. Putting this all together, here's a profit and loss report in QuickBooks Online. The automatic data entry of all of your activity from your Etsy payment account enables you to get insight into your income and your expenses from your Etsy store. Now that you understand how the Sync with Etsy app works, here's how to get started. Before you connect your Etsy store, there's a few things you'll need to have set up in QuickBooks. Go to your chart of accounts and make sure that the bank account for your Etsy deposits is set up. And then also make sure that the bank or credit card for your Etsy payments that's on file is set up in QuickBooks. Once you've verified those two items, it's time to connect your Etsy store to QuickBooks Online. Normally, you would go to the Apps section and find the app. For this beta test, you will get emailed a link. So I'm going to go to a tab and which I have the link pasted in already, and hit enter. First thing I'll do is select the company. Then I will authorize the connection. And now that I've authorized my connection to QuickBooks Online, now I need to allow access to my Etsy store. Okay, so now my QuickBooks Online company is connected to my Etsy store. There's just a couple of quick things to get set up. So I'll want to select my bank account that my transfers from Etsy go into. And then I want to select the bank or credit account that Etsy charges my fees to. Now, optionally, I can also select to have transactions from January 1st of the current year brought forward into QuickBooks. So I can select as early as January 1st, or I can select another date. Here I'm going to go ahead and select July 1st. And then I'll just quickly review my settings and now finalize my connection. So that's it. Now it's your turn to use Sync with Etsy.